All these things are only confusion. As they do all this nonsense, they don't know as a population where they dey for granted they suffer. Anybody they just wake up, write it on, I see they write them, then start the post them. And the worst thing I say, even at the person where we dey call them leader, they take this kind of wrong decision. Now, the problem now I say some foolish people they go still support the useless decision because say they dey na for this group. Imagine say this thing now with the internet 7 years, it don't already enter 7 years. 7 years of confusion. 7 years of confusion and killing of our own people. They say we will fight against 20 men. We will fight 20 men now. When I don't go now, go push them for 20, 21, 20, 21st, 22nd again. I've waiting now. Only for punish the population where they there for that. When I know as people they suffer, only for come up men that go rich for Bafo some na problem, big problem. People they don't even get money safe. Only transport come out run go they hide for this side for Bafo some. When I there for white man country, they write nonsense every day. More wanna continue so. I remind when I say the children of Israel they spend 40 years for desert because nobody understand what God did tell them. Now the same as this nonsense we will do them for this Ambazonia revolution. This thing will finally last like 200 years. When I don't know.
Revolutionary greetings. 21 gun salute to all of our fighters, generals, foot soldiers defending the homeland. Ambazonia must be free. There's plenty people don't send me messages, audios, whether they ask me whether I know something about this APLC. Yes, for me, my answer for this APLC, I don't know anything about this APLC. And some of we even try for promote them. Yes, me I say I know if we promote something we don't know how it start and how it work. Yes, but I get advice for Ambazonia people where they stand for this struggle. My brothers and sisters, today for this struggle, if some man wants scam your money, it means say now you like and forgive you that money, you don't get for cry for the money where if you send them for some scammer, where that money go disappear, where you not see no nothing, you go vex, not get for vex because now you like forgive you that money. Today, what way concern this struggle? Yes. If you not like for send your money for the interim government of the people, when you will go ask accountability for you. If you say you not like that way, when you join your choice. Today, with the look now, with the see people fighter, with the see generals, them where they fight. The example of boy today. I think if you send your money for boy, you know if you cry, say that money don't lose. You see fight every day. Yes, every day. All this thing where we see them say Ground Zero Commander, now things them where we don't see them with General RK, where we see posting and so-called a fang with so many, which kind gun way if I never show them for, we up to vehicles if I don't show we. But if I never attack a single barrack, even one policeman for the Republic, if I never kill them, no one day. It go now after we are fighters for kill them till today. Yes. If it is so RK be fight, you know fight and no. Now say RK don't disappear. Today we not hear about RK again. All this one, we not even need all this thing. Place where you go put your money, you see them for buoy, you see what you want. You want example, you see how buoy the fight every day. It can be the fall. Every day it can be the fall. We see them all over Ambazonia. If you want build in a country, say make as fight day for that side, they know the fight for your country. You get good general. We go get for Bilam. We know how we go send the money. The interim government will go give accountability day. So all these groups, them, where they say they don't restore the general for APRC, all this nonsense. I don't know. I don't know they are aware, because these people, they fight for Usai, they did for Usai. You don't hear they are hitting for Usai. Yes, you see how we La Republic too will make some kind of things so, because all these groups them, we will get some group for they were AMS. Say na Sisiko Bimbi leader for that group for they. We said they all them they DDR. They show we gone how they shoot all this nonsense. The last for Usai, it don't disappear. What you were a fit tell when I say it not go disappear. It not go disappear till Bullion and this interim government no ever disappear. Because if when I take time when I go see say can't reach today now this interim government don't handle this struggle can't reach today. Yes. Can't reach today. Now this interim government stand for this, and the interim government the fight can't reach today. So if someone they ask me idea about this APRC, my advice for that man will be I say make you just look am so with eye. They fight for Usai. Yes, the Restoration Council did the fight for Bui. The Restoration Fighters did the fight for Bui with the Siam. They the fight for Bali with the Siam. They the fight yesterday, even today. So I think that side for Muyuka. Now one La Republic for soldiers them they down. We see people where they the fight and they kill. We not go support that one man. Just go make. Paratu with he say oh na fighter within la Republic soldiers we don't know. Then we go come out and ask about them. If they start fight, we will see them, we will study how we did. But today we not go just come down show we make parade and then show we weapon, then we go follow we will not see some groups them they will come out from Momo, they wear uniform, march for route. We not hear no one in Kelebe for. So this thing, for me, I don't feel promote this kind of nonsense. For me, I say that thing na nonsense. Now just as that ground zero leadership will be the talk about. Thank you.
Fellow Ambazonians, greetings to everybody. Happy Sunday to everybody. And I come for share with fellow Ambazonian women them. Happy Mother's Day. We know today so mama them, they need to play with him mama. So fellow comrades, una place day 21 gun salute for una. 21 gun salute for una. This struggle as it go for this length of time, we all feel remember as history. It is still right, because sometimes they used to talk today. So history is the present, the past, and the future. So no say this. So mama the way they become out with a peace plan from day number 1 to the level where I be see some mama work out with his stick. He talk say he said they be should on the guard need John Frundi, but you will come betray them. Say now which kind of school where picking they want go? Make them go back for house. When they fixing them, school will come, they go school. If that mama still there alive, if he not there alive, he go for history. And for the one the way they did for ground 0, for ground 1, for La Republique, and for the one the way they did for diaspora, like Mama G and the rest the way they did for inside house. Una place there 21 gun salute for una. This struggle don't go for this lens. Now with the una grace. Now with the una power. People the way they be tied, white clothes. They bless this struggle. People the way they be stand with the gowns them. They bless this struggle. Woman get power, and woman get a significant power. 21 gun salute for una. I just come for talk say this today Sunday, when na una day, una remember, for anything una dey do am with the truth. Because sometimes when we talk today, so we Ambazonians we need for the talk truth. No, na because wait, people them, they not feel lie, they not feel twisting them, but we don't live a life where they use na only gambling, they use na only manipulation, they use na only that sets to divide us all, right to the level where even the normal common Ambazonian way, he don't stand up, he see all these weaknesses them, but they choose for lie, they choose for use the same thing for divide us, they choose for use the same thing for take them, play the same game where they talk say they want change. Now the reason that what they talk so it don't reach a moment and a time and a dynamic time for we for talk today, so it be so open, it be so clear, say make we will start for the talk the truth. Any way you want do am, you want talk, you want act, it no mean say wait. When we come for inside our house, we not get diplomacy. No, na also we will move on for outside. We'll get diplomacy, but for talk the one the way a day as a day, it be very, very important. So woman, una place day for this struggle. For side for money, una place day for this struggle. For side for resistance, una place day for this struggle. Because say if today, oh brother, Julius Ayoktabe dey for prison, we know say this, so he not there for there with the woman, but woman stand tall with he, and the rest of the other comrades them, where they there for prison, they there for dungeon. We see Joseph Resen, we order mama again, where they talk say this, so they don't give he a J term for America. Yeah, for America it be nice. For place where Mrs. I don't go for inside those centers, I work there, I see them. Now place where you there for day, enjoyment over there for situation for America, enjoyment over there. Except say you reach for inside, you cause another trouble. No, na so, you chop, you sleep, you get that freedom, anything they find. America prison, it they like a be more sophisticated. That means say they are chop, they come taste them, temperature, everything. As immediately when I chop, the next one will remain they throw am. I see now the only place where I see where they throw away chop, I thought so they so wonderful thing. If you know I go for inside, you see how they be, that means say the way they keep the place clean. The way they are chop day, they chop on time. They get their spots, everything. With the cry now, with population where they for concentration camp for La Republic. Because na satanic people. Because na sons and daughters of Jezebel, Lucifer. But for the mama them, for the brothers and sisters where they dey for inside jail, and the rest of the other women the way they dey for outside, where they still keep their body holy, where they still stand with them in this trial moment. This message na for una. Una place there, una shoe shine. And Sunday go day, history go record una. History go write una. Little brother way pass Field Marshal the King. 1 year they come. Chacha and the rest of the other commanders them where they befall. Ayeke them. Their woman then they. Their woman then they. So this message now for them. This message now for the able woman them. When Sunday go day, they go write on a name for the history of Ambazonia. They go write on a name for the history of Southern Cameroon. Muna notices sometime the sugar where una no be fit for chop, the gari where una be drink every day, the plantain where una be bonam, the potatoes where una be bonam. People they not be fit for recognize them. People they recognize them. Or for umami the way they do for diaspora. Every day they go for one meeting to another. They remove na only money for support. They do na only things and for support. Their time for work. They lock in for meeting. una place day, una shoe shine. And for the rest of the men, the way they stand behind you, mama them. Ambazonian people, I just come for talks today, so thank God for the lives them, for all the Ambazonian Southern Cameroon women them, where they stand tall, they stand strong for this liberation quest. Muna, remember, freedom not be given, freedom be taken. You must fight for take your freedom. As the international conspiracy you see go on, we must use diplomacy. We must use all four senses with wisdom for take and get way to one time. Una no seen a plot where they be plot for take minerals and the in bondage we. But they don't reach a moment where no way, no day, no turning back, no day. We must cross the finish line. Let's thank una Ambazonian women. May God bless una. Until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya. We will never, never end our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. We will never, never end our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. When you remember that picking where they throw away the fry for oil. When you remember Mama Happy. When you remember the one where they shoot them for Moyoka. When you remember the one where they kill them for Boya. When you remember the one where they kill them for Northern Zone. You go sing this song. Until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya. We will never, never end our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. We will never, never end our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya. We will never, never end our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. We will never, never end our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. I did sing this song, so I did just imagine how we female shall be happy. Female shall talk today, so we still keep the flag burning. Sunday will day we go celebrate them all we. Le mama them, papa them, mo join utos today so happy Women's Day. Utos today so happy Mother's Day for today. Because na their day. Na their day today. Mama their day. Let's thank una. God bless una all. Le fellow Ambazonians, 21 gun salute for Ufi Marshal there for Ground Zero, No PT, and the rest of the commanders them. Both for Northern Zone and Southern Zone. Una place day, una shoe shine, una stand more. 21 gun salute for una. Now una be the musicians them. You know, say this was some music they will when you sing them. You start see how people they gather. They don't torment Southern Cameroonians them. I will get some people the way they stand tall. They stand strong. May God bless una. Ambazonia go celebrate Sunday. Ambazonia go remember una picking them Sunday. Let 21 gun salute for una. Sometimes when I talk so, I think about people they like female shall charge at them, Commando, Ayeke, General Biebie, all that people them. All who violent soldiers them. The one the way they don't go and the one the way they see their life. Who they pray for them. Les fellow Ambazonians, I go just come for, I just want for put some points them together. As per the APP meeting where it be go on very well, the other day, and yesterday again, we still locked in for the other town hall meeting. I'll be happy for the APP meeting and the ideas and way I see and say this. So, Conrad Crisby puts some information for us. I say, we really be angry. If we really be angry, then a moment this for tell the La République, France, and the international conspirators them say we be angry enough for go through the finish line. And such a meeting, APP meeting, it be make me say people then be angry enough. People then stand as strong. Yeah. So in a conclusion from the way I be see that very meeting, because one of Southern Cameroonian way become they talks today, so he be a federalist. I be just down. So anger arose, but thank God say so able people them like Honorable Jonathan they be the talk. Immediately they be just talk. I come for Sawe me I be day because they be bring out points and way. If I be even put that hand up, they be don't talk. We get one thing for fight for liberation. Sometimes the way when you want to get your glory, you get obstruction. Sometimes the way when you want go to the finish line, you get obstruction. Even your woman where you did for house where you married for it, we want go through some success. Sometimes the way you must keep some secret. Le fellow Ambazonian for the APP meeting and for the one way I be looking yesterday, I just get now this one remark for Mecca. For the people that they believe for whether they be federalists or they be unionists or whatsoever, whether they want go now for their weighty national dialogue or whatsoever. But this one a message for we for no waiting. We get for put we CID. We get for put special people them. Where they get for spy international conspirators them. Both La République, France and Britain. I mean for Ambazonians them. We mean what we want them. And when we start see, we ask for referendum, people they say this, so they want only come for our own come for separatism. For can't talk their federalist movement. I be happy for the way Conrad Fritz be handle the federalist guy where he come talk concerning a book. Who therefore struggle, want restore motherland. You way you talk today, so you be federalists. You know they free for that country. They stand up for molest bishop them. For day number one, time where this thing start. Clergymen. I will remember one of the clergymen where be command the talk openly with truth and power. But along the line, we'll see what will happen. La République gets immoral operandi. They not cajole you. They use something for take them, win you over. They bribe you. They not bribe you, they intimidate you. They not intimidate you. They see and say they send somebody for you. If you not fit for compromise, they not say this so you don't go through the finish line. Or either you go there for prison or they go find your own coven. And we'll see sideway or clergy people than day to day. Because even this reverend man of God, in his talk the same way we talk and for time we be there for that diocese for Manfe. Now for we for no say when federalists and the commode they start can enter meeting who did they, we need to be very careful. We not fit deny say this so they not be Southern Cameroon. Since where the no one accepts it to be Ambazonian. Ambazonian, it not be a Finnish name. When Southern Cameroon go be authentic, if you choose any name, but would one make a man no say one separate for La République du Cameroon because they don't go for their own name. Men they live with for be Southern Cameroon. If we put Ambazonian, now because say we want a change. So many some people they know mix this name for talk today. So sometimes Ambazonian just come out for up for. No. Now Ambaz Bay. It concerns Southern Cameroon. It concerns Southern Cameroon. If federalism and the say be necessary for shouldn't for meeting with we, may they not say this so the deaf with the independentists them. And we get for stand up for place where La République stand up. La République no ever stand up from a forebearers them, agreement and talk to we concern separation. As we don't stand for situation for separation, no federalists or whether unionists get for cancer cajo we for some meeting. Like how I see meeting where they are locked in yesterday with the Tibonage people they organize that one. They want get that willingness for say may them play over federalists or may them play over unionists. No, they can be having their own voices. They are all Southern Cameroon. Bullshit. Now me I talk as an independentist. La République go crow like lizard enter for inside una own the same association. If una see that they hack people their numbers and now. If una see that they do their worst now so. Now because they don't see and say una mean business. And who they mean business? The independentists. Not be federalists. Federalists they need fight war. Federalists they need do nothing. For she don't for meeting talk. Now the independentists the way they fight this war for ground zero. Now then give them that moral ground for them for she don't for any of those TV for La République or for even inside ground zero for talk. Ambazonian people get one thing. For make La République no say spy way one send for inside we. Koran say federalists. Una forget Mona nothing say they so. Una own brothers and sisters they no fit betray una. Female shall not be alive today. Chacha and the rest them. Na Ambazonians they kill them. Today they plan no pity. Na Ambazonians and they do them. Na Ambazonians they do them. So we no get for play when it come for meeting. We'll go for inside meeting. If federalists, unionists, or whatsoever, the thing say they be Ambazonians them, or the thing say they be Southern Cameroonians them, may they join La République, they meet we for the finish line. But may they not come for compromise. Why ideas them? We need to be very careful. We need to be very careful. And I go talk so, I call the endogen for the people and for South Africa. South Africa. May South Africa stand strong. May South Africa stand strong. If you no want compromise, you no fit compromise for una own mind. But muna no come for place where no want compromise. Southern Cameroonians them. When I call South Africa, so because from the day where South Africa change, and they will come out in a finish line like how would it go through now so. Because the moment this so the talk say this so, would the one this referendum now because we want go quicker for free people. Not be said that referendum will come because La République want them. No. We want come together for push a referendum for say, if now one are the independentists, the unionists, the federalists, may they join, they go vote that day. But when it come for a meeting, when we go for the conference where they call them, we get for put to document. So we go in for this referendum outright separation. Any man wey wan go enter for inside own meeting with La Republique, say they wan go in for their own referendum, na for say men and get whether na whatsoever, men and go plan with La Republique. Southern Cameroonians and they where they deal with La Republique for their occultic government, for their occultic military, for their occultic civilians them. But none these Southern Cameroonians them for we for come start for entertain them for inside our own meeting when they log in for come play their sneaky game. And any Southern Cameroon and Ambazonia we enter for such meeting, start play for such gambling, una start suspect it. We go suspect everybody. Una see this struggle, they no right person where it compromise for a face. When una see what's them, it match with the action. Sometimes when they talk to them so black legs, people don't talk to them so many not come for meeting, they talk about black leg. Who be black leg? Black leg now we Southern Cameroonians don't turn for go. Because let's see, one chop the crumbs for La Republique du Cameroon. So no get for compromise. When we will start see people there, they start mention such words them. More no say they get skeleton for their cupboard. And we not get for play with them. We not get for play with them. Because say La Republique no be don't ever play with your forebearers them till today. Till today. The one pass for vote for independent for Southern Cameroon. La Republique don't start play evil game. It don't start play evil game right up to today. Right up to today. The consortium where they be come on go enter meeting for nights. They want for play over the intelligence. They bring money for down. Who brothers and sisters them they deny that money. Now from that hatred where they woke up, they carry Agbobala and the other people them go lock them. Till today, Mancho BBC see they for prison. And yet, when we can enter meeting, some people they see get impunity for to say they be federalism, they be unionism. God punish the devil. After they see away, they fry Southern Cameroon, they are picking them. These people, they get the balls, they get the guts. For Sika enter such meeting, Southern Cameroon and Ambazonian, we the independentism, any meeting we will lock in and we'll start see such people, may we be very careful. We go call black legs to the day where we get to freedom. We go call conspirators them. Because with their action, now so they know them one by one. Now so they know them. If La Republique no be leave them, they go put them in prison. Julio Ayok Tabe there today for prison. They take it for all sides. And they arrest them. We no get for play. When we start see people, they start put such words them. And he talk this one because for the meeting way happen with Tibonach, people that say sometimes they go tell the guys, no, me all people then they come. Yes, na referendum. Where we want for put them for table. And as Ambazonians where they want their separation, we get that rule where we play them for make sure say we put the guidance and way that referendum go and be passed. We'll tell them. So we will not get people there, they don't start come for enter meeting. Start for teleguise the mindset of the people them. We must get our own end for independent. Because La Republique there for place where they don't call it for Swiss. He go shouldn't they play overtime. He come out go for Canada. He want do scamming. And when I say they so, even for this referendum, they want for go for table now so. They no go want for go. Some will not get people the way they want can play conspirators them. Say they so they be federalism. They want can launch book. Or they go enter meeting with Tibonage. People they start to say they so no, men must get meeting where federalism can't she don't they talk. Men must get meeting where unionists and cash don't they talk. We want our separate way of going. So when we will come with the fight, we will get gun them for down. We'll get a meeting. We will not get people the way they don't start can't tell a guy sweet. People then therefore inside this the same forums and so. When are agents of La Republique them. When are agents of La Republique them. Now then they bring the same this kind of unionists and so. We'll be very careful with such people. I'll make sure Seweti will stand strong. Will stand strong. I'll be very happy for what we can Chris Bidwam. He hushed the guy. Tell you Seweti. You then are for forum. You don't lock in for meeting where they discuss this separation. Outright separation will one go. It be necessary for you to know. If you be Southern Cameroon, yeah, una there with you then for ground zero. You dey enjoy with the La Republique. Remain with them. So fellow Southern Cameroonians them. People the way they don't choose, people the way they want choose. For remain with the La Republique, una go remain with them. Una meet up with we. With una 11 man for fee for game. When we don't go for the day for the independent for day for the referendum, if at all it go come to pass, because La Republique no one for golden and so. Una bring una 11 man squad for fee. But for meeting where Southern Cameroon and Ambazonia they don't plan on today. Una log in for their meeting, una should don't quiet. Una not bring the una manipulation them. Una not bring them. Because of suffering people and day for day. Now how many years today? 7 years going where they fight this war. Now how that people there for ground zero they enjoy? Una need think about. Una need think about they continue the same suffering. Una say una want manipulate the mindset of the people them. The fellow Ambazonians. Now just my own take away this way me and be Siam. And I say it be very necessary for me for make a man Ambazonia people they know. Thank you, God bless you now.
Yeah, comrade, I appreciate this article. This is anybody who adapts something should have all what you say here in mind. That do we select that if they want could equally give us a referendum, we should not take it, we should go only by this way. As you say, let's sit down and examine how we can bring these three options. But you see, in a situation like this, Mama, it is difficult. I said that you are saying that we're going to go another referendum. We didn't ask to see where we belong. But you can see the discussion on our forum on all of this. You see where more attention is being tilted. And according to this man here, it says that more attention is towards the referendum now. If I see those people you guys call the leaders embracing that idea, and embracing that idea did not really mean that they were going to forgo other ideas. It's just another option, just as we are saying here, that we can bring, that we can be looking at. But they may be they want us to take one day and run with it, so that if we have friends or friends from Ambazonia, they can know that this is what we are unified on. But then if you read our forum, you comb it all around, you go to those who went to DC for the meeting, and you see that, for the very first time, we are seeing organization in America sponsoring something like that for us. So even the referendum was coming, it was not going to be us to fund it. The referendum is not going to be run by like Cameroon. Our friends are able to say they can take it out there for us, to sell it for us. But it may be difficult to sell. They say we need help, financial help or arms. But when it's a software that other people have been using, it is not but normal for us. Okay, we seem to see that most Ambazonians are drifting towards where the referendum is. They will go out there and sell it. It is true. Not everybody is going to say yes to all that we do. But if we see that the majority is where they are, we simply just have to move ahead. We want to think that everybody must come and say yes to everything. There's already person saying this, they want saying this, they want saying this. And to even come that how they do we unite under these 3 points you are saying here and choose one to bring people to the ground, they are not going to come. So let's just only figure out where we think the popular ideas are. We follow that, then we move on with it. That's just what we can do. You got to think that some people, some leaders, they call themselves and the circles are running, they cannot happen. And they are saying that they cannot happen. Those are the only two leaders I've seen that come out to say something. But the others have remained silent. Nobody is saying anything. So where are they? You see, this is the gimmicks that we play in this thing. Something very fundamental to the revolution or to our struggle that it comes out. Some people who call themselves that decide to stay there quiet, they will not make a statement. But if they say they were going today for talk, hey, everybody will come up from sleep. We want to go and dialogue. We want to go and negotiate. But when a difficult situation is on the table for us to take a position and let's see where we are, some of them will stay mute. They will not say a word. Otherwise, where is NCNC? They are not saying anything. Where is the consortium? They are not saying anything. Where is APLM? Akwanga? We are not saying anything. Where is Maurice of Bohebe? We are not hearing anything. All of those people that we are not hearing anything from them in this respect. But if it was something that was shouted to their voice, and we are still waiting for this guy, let them make their pronouncement as where they stand. Of this thing referendum, let's see where they are. They're not sure go hide under a plantain leaf. And only not to come out when they say leader, they come out leader, but make a decision, you cannot make a decision. Thank you for that article. Yeah, fellow comrades of Ambazonia, I agree to all. We are now faced with two propositions as to how we pursue the nonsense we are involved in that was brought to us. They call it war. These two proposals, or that's how to get this nonsense thing to a close and how quick it could take us to. We had two propositions, ladies and gentlemen. One proposition talks of those who say we should go with fighting and negotiation as their route of exit. The other proposition says we want to go by fighting and negotiation and also look at the referendum as their own route of exit. To those who call themselves leaders in this revolution, ladies and gentlemen, it is but obvious and true that not everybody will say yes. We know the Sarkos are already going their own side and the Comrade Chris are already dancing their own side. But under normal democratic norms, where the majority lies is what we go by. It is time for anybody who calls himself leader to make Ambazonia people know where you belong. But we are now looking for a majority of what we are going to pursue, no matter who is singing and doing what or what. Where is Maurice of Boherbet? Where is APLM of Akwanga? Where is SNC? Where is the consortium? And where is RA? All of these groups that they make themselves groups, where are they? This is not the time to stay mute and escape making a decision for the Ambazonia to know where you stand, ladies and gentlemen. It is now that leadership is being tested and how you can take difficult situations in the face of what we're passing through. Leaders do not go mute on important issues like this one. They speak out and let people know what they stand and where they stand. It's not the time to hide, to get back into our shelf. And when they talk about negotiation, everybody will go and write 150 bodies supporting that we should be in Canada or here. Let everybody individually come out and make their statements to Ambazonia people to know that this is where you belong. And this is where you stand vis-a-vis the what is facing us right now, the referendum case or the continuous fighting case. We want to know where the majority and know that we are going to follow that one. But I want to make something clear here, ladies and gentlemen, and that is those who are talking on referendum, they haven't said that they are giving us the option of continuous fighting and negotiation. But that's the misinformation out there. Oh, they have sold the revolution. We want only fighting. They have said that it will go only. Those people where I belong stands for continuous fighting and negotiation alongside a referendum. So if we are selling our case out there, we should also say that we stand for a referendum to be organized in Ambazonia. And for the very first time in this struggle, we are having an organization, the one that organized the meeting in DC, an American organization organizing a conference for us. We therefore mean that our story is really being heard out there. Our sympathizers already beginning to behave, or they are beginning to see our plight and reacting to it. That is another aspect of breakthrough in this struggle. The very first time, as I say, an organization is organizing a conference for our leaders to speak out and let them know what we want. And from there, they can take it up there to see how they can sell it on our behalf. Ladies and gentlemen, the leaders I just mentioned must be able to make Ambazonia people know and not to hide. And when they say negotiation, they jump out with their bodies. We want to negotiate. It is done not to take difficult decisions for the sake of Ambazonia. We want to follow the normal democratic norms, where it is obvious that not everybody will say yes. It has never happened in any society or in any grouping. But everybody, the grandstanding that we have today, it is me or nobody else. Fellow Ambazonians, there's a conference being organized for this, I think it's June, 20-something, that will have to handle something like the the referendum we're talking about, and amongst others. And there's a town hall meeting today being called. This is being called for you to go to ask your question that bothers you if you don't understand anything about a referendum, because our people do not even understand what, some people anyway, do not even understand what a revolution means. An internationally supervised referendum, and a locally organized referendum in a country. These are two perspectives. One that we're talking about is the one that is not going to be handled by Liberia, Cameroon, or Ambazonia. It's going to be handled by the international community. Of course, the United Nations concerned, AU concerned, and the organizing body that will start to organize the referendum. And there is no country on earth that has organized a referendum by this way, by the international community, and the little man lost. None. So why should we think that will be the very first people to lose? Ladies and gentlemen, to cut a long matter short, the audio is meant to call on those people who call themselves leaders. It's been 2 weeks gone that we're talking about the referendum. And since then, they've not made a statement. They've remained mute. We want a public statement that should tell us where they belong and not talk within themselves. I have made a public statement. Sako has made a public statement. Comrade Chris has made a public statement. The Pan Damdanga Oskapo have made a public statement. The activists made a public statement. All of those people have made public statement. And among those who were on that letter that went to DC, those are public statements. We want everybody to come out and let us know where they belong. Those who were not in that conference should be able to send something out to Ambazonia, so people know where they belong. The time for hide and seek is past. It is now time for difficult decisions. May God bless Ambazonia.
Me, I no trust Capo Daniel for one thing. Whether he talk now, see with you. I know the hear me that he talk because now chief blackmailer, that thing where they call as a Capo Daniel. Now chief blackmailer. I know the hear me that he talk when I feel the clap for you, the clap. I know they will Capo Daniel. I know they will Capo Daniel. Say very bad boy. Where they were the figures rooted out of this liberation struggle, me go join La Republic. Me just go join La Republic, no say don't go. Because ultimately talk where na useless. I no deal with that thing. They call us same human, that thing. As Dr. Christmas he been in the talk for here. Blackmail, he country Sunday money the way they collect them. Come on, go live Ambazonia then. Say the cash don't pass for ceiling for Bamenda. Don't pass. This very don't pass. This very don't pass. The cash for ceiling for Bamenda with the Tifo. Lies are due for Spain. And the said drop. Did me one never ever see drop for my eye. I don't know how we cocaine do. I never ever see them for my eye. I don't know the color for cocaine. And the sham for film. Say the drag cocaine for nose. I see them for film. This thing go talk say at the same cocaine. This thing so when they call us Capo Daniel. Me, I hear what you Capo Daniel is talking. That means my head not correct. That means my head not correct inside. Cannot listen to Capo Daniel. He is a thief, a born liar. He just need more find way for of Rudy. Move it for game. If when they will even dash you for La Republic, they arrest the fool, say me go die for prison. Now of Ruda. Say very useless boy. Say very useless boy. I mean, yes, he go come Belgium. I be prepared waiting for Belgium. Conference of Belgium no for who become a Capo. If you call them my brother, we tell you say I said drop for. If you call them my brother, for that Belgium, if you call them my brother, who rain for fall for time for summer, we saw the shine. Very useless animal. When I begin to clap, I don't got no fit listen that nonsense. Capo Daniel. As we blackmail other people, na so you blackmail joy yaba too. You blackmail joy yaba, na blackmail. Na so we are considering.
Panama no sumami Oni mosokonga iya Dr. Clementine Ebenye wasumami okonda ya ekosani abana ba Morocco o America. Kumeni o makonjo bana bua. Kumpani makonjo. Sikerita kae, sikerita kao, sikerita kae.
Ebere mwa komite ae.
Sikerita kae, sikerita kao, sikerita kae.
Ebere mwa komite ae.
Matoba Morocco endeni iya Ebenye. Mobota owasu buriri na obongo na mongo. Onye weni eyasu na batoba Morocco. Mbale. Sikerita kao, sikerita kao, sikerita kae.
Ebere mwa komite ae.
Sikerita kae, sikerita kao, sikerita kae.
Ebere mwa komite ae.
Maromunda ke abe mone no wasu. Moni aroko e Dr. Clementine.
Nande.
Maromunda ke abe mone no wasu. Moni aroko e Mama Clementine.
Nande.
Maromunda na ka abe mone no wasu. Moni aroko e Dr. Clementine.
Nande.
Maromunda na ka abe mone no wasu. Moni aroko e Mama Clementine.
Nande.
Na baba kukufene mondu tuokonda bakufene mo sie basango ngomo vito nanje musungo iyase Dr. Solomon Basame nukobe bambu duwe yori kona mbenge efasi anyanga na roso mutonde endi owe Mama Clementine duwe yori kona mbenge efasi anyanga na roso mutonde endi owe Dr. Clementine
Nande.
Kona mbenge efasi nyanga na roso motonte akasi owe Dr. Clementine duwe ori kona mbenge efasi nyanga na roso motonte andi owe Dr. Clementine
Nande.
Waromunda ke abe mone no wasu moni aroko e Mama Clementine
Nande.
Sikerita kae, sikerita kao, sikerita kae.
I don't hear some very lame argument out there about this referendum question where we don't talk about recently, and I just say make I take this little time for put some clarification for educate the kind of people where they put out those kind of messages out for one. Today na Friday, May the 12th, Friday, May the 12th, for the year of our Lord, 2023. I am Chris Anu, one comrade in arms for a free and independent Ambazonia. Fellow Ambazonians, I greet one and all. I greet every man, every woman, every young man, every young woman for ground zero. I think it don't be a while where when I hear my voice, especially for pidgin language. I come for when I speak for pidgin language today because I hope say every pa or mommy where a day for village, you go fit for understand. I believe so when I don't hear this message about referendum. First thing, I want to make when I understand a be say referendum. Nobody guarantee us a referendum. Take note. But when I take note, we'll never talk say referendum it'll come tomorrow, it'll come next year or after 6 months. No, make no man enough fool one and make one note this audio message where I make so that when they come back for when I tomorrow for tell when I say, oh, them be promised when a referendum where a day make when I know say we be talk say this thing not been a promise, now an option where we they put on the table for Siam said this conflict will be quickly and easily settled. I hope so everybody get this point. Now, number 2, I don't hear some lame argument where you no get legs, or where your legs bend. I don't hear them from somebody where he talks say, oh no, you no fit ask for referendum. That means say if you ask for referendum from La République du Cameroon, it means say we not be independent country where we talk say we be. First of all, my tell you, we know they ask for a referendum from La République du Cameroon. But Cameroon will be a party to the conflict. But we are not asking for a referendum from Cameroon. We want to take understand them very, very well. We know they ask for referendum from Cameroon. Where they ask for referendum from the United Nations and the international community. We know they ask for referendum from Cameroon because we consider ourselves, yes, an independent country. We will not take back our independence per our declarations. But Cameroon, it tell the international community, say, oh, we still be in a one country. So, now we don't tell them, say, okay, Cameroon, if you talk, say, we still be in one country, how about we, a vote be conducted? How about a vote be conducted? A referendum, it happen, we vote for sure, say, will not be part of your country. This one, it not make sense? I think say it get a lot of sense. We say we'll be independent country. Cameroon said no, we'll not be independent country. The international community want for know whether we'll be independent country. And we say, okay, if you not a belief, or if you not one belief, put them for vote. Fellow Ambazonians, that is why a referendum, it makes sense. It makes sense. If they deny say, we be, if they deny say we not be independent, make them put them for vote. Make we vote. Make we show. Say whether we show whether we be independent or not independent. Now only vote. It will show, and that is why referendum it be important. We know they give up anything. We know they give up our rights. We know they give up a piece of our territory. We know they give up our language. We know they give up our legal system. If we go to vote for a referendum, it not change us for anything. So may they not fool when I say, oh, if we go do a referendum, it means that we'll not be independent. And by the way, our independence right now, it be only declared on piece of paper as of 1961 and of 2017, where we take them back. But when you look inside your pocket, the money where they inside your pocket, na la République du Cameroon money. The identity card where they inside your bag, na Cameroon, na la République their own. The passport where you carry them for your bag, na la République their own. You don't want travel come out that country. Tell me which airport you use. Na la République their own. Your governor, na who? Na la République appoint them. Your deal, na who appoint them? Na la République. Everything I feel them on and on and on and on. Comrades, if a referendum, it will take off La République money for our pocket. Take off La République identity and passport from our pocket. Give us our own airport. Give us our own seaport. Take away their governors. Take away their DOs. Take away their gendarmes. I will go for it 500%. May we not talk say, may we not hear that nonsense say, oh, we'll be independent country. We don't get independence, and yet we still run Cameroon money. We still go for Cameroon school. We still speak their French. We still get their lawyers for court. We still get their teachers for school. We still use their airport for travel. We still be subjected under their governors. We still do everything under them. That one now talk for mouth, not be actuality. If we get opportunity for vote, for tell them finally say, we don't be independent country, then, now only then, we get opportunity for get our own money, get our own identity card, get our own airport, get our own governors. When now we elect them, when no be them appoint them, send away their gendarmes, send away their DOs. Anglo-Saxon system no gendarmes, no DO, and no governor the way they appoint them now appoint them. Anglo-Saxon system no elected officials. For Anglo-Saxon system, your governor now you the elect them. Your mayor now you the elect them. Your police, they be now your local police. That means say for every local government and every county, now the people go recruit their own police force. No be that thing where they should run for one day, send any man, send a gendarme on a police, may come for one a village, may come for one a community, and they chastise one, they harass one, torture one. That one will come to an end. So I want to make everybody understand this. Unfortunately, when they say common sense, some people don't get common sense. Their own common sense where them get, now only for destroy, now only for sabotage, and they go out, they go out to put messages and for confuse people where them not get intelligence for understand what they talk about. If Cameroon, if La Republique du Cameroon talk say, oh, now only a few people for diaspora where they cause this conflict for ground, that they cause this confusion for the ground, that they support this war for the ground, tell me, a vote on the ground, it be a simple thing for tell La Republique say, this conflict is not a big cost now because of people in the diaspora. This conflict, the people for ground zero, they want their country back. And I challenge people where they talk say, oh, we'll give a wait for too long. If them get any other thing where it will bring us independence tomorrow and shorter, make them put them out. Tell us, make we see. Make them put them out. Tell us, make we see. So, mommy them and papa them, again, this message, they come to una from Chris Ano. Chris Ano. Make no man enough fool una. Make no man enough fool una. This war, it don't go on, they go on now for number 7 year. Some people the day for this struggle where they call themselves say leaders. Them say them be leaders. But them go prefer for see this war a drag on and on and on. But now where una day for ground zero, for Batibo, for Santa, for Pinyin, for Mbonge, for Indian, for the Bamombo, for Fontem, and I mean everywhere, Boyo and all those places inside them. Now when they feel the pain, now when they there for the front lines, whether you carry gun or you not carry gun, you there on ground zero, you there in the front lines. Our boys where they carry gun, they don't try their best, and they continue for they try their best. And any person will call himself a leader for ground for diaspora, his duty, his job be for make sure say we end this war and end them soon. And if we get any opportunity for end them soon, we will go for it. If referendum, it will end the war quick and end the suffering of our people, we will go for it 100 times without hesitation. When me I do thing where I know say they correct, I don't care where somebody try for do for sabotage. I stand on that message. I stand on that message, and I ask Ground Zero, may we all join our mouth and demand from the international community that Ambazonia people, they want a referendum for concretize, for proof say they no be part of Cameroon. Time where they want join us with Cameroon. No man a referendum they be do. Now referendum they be do. Now when we say no, we not want to be with Cameroon, may they give us another referendum. May we vote for sure say we not want Cameroon anymore. What is wrong with that? We want to join them, they call referendum. Now we say one command they not like them, they say not lie. We say, okay, give us another referendum. And somebody come tell when I say referendum, it will sure say will not be independent country. That is nonsense. Where the common sense were there for inside the day. Some people, they say they be common sense, but common sense in no day. They not see simple common sense for a simple thing like this one. We want to join them, they call for a referendum. Now we say we hate you, we don't want you, we are out. They say no. And we are saying, okay, if you say no, let's have another referendum. Somebody say referendum, it not be good, not a bad thing. What, now how then the reason? So, fellow Ambazonians, again, you hear Comrade Chris here. We don't organize a big referendum conference where they come up in Washington, D.C., June the 23rd through the 25th. This conference will not be about the interim government. It be about all Ambazonians. And I mean all Ambazonians. We don't see, I'm saying, as we start plan for this conference, announce some, La République du Cameroun. They rush, put their own conference, call them, say, Cameroon Diaspora Conference on the same date. And if any Ambazonian be angry over what is going on for our territory, especially those of you in the diaspora, now the moment this, make we plan for show up in our numbers for send a message to La République du Cameroon, say, we are angry, we are still angry for the diaspora. So I call upon everybody in the diaspora, especially in the continental USA and Canada, please, all the routes will be led to Washington, D.C. for June the 23rd through the 24th. Make every Ambazonian come out for house. They want for hear for you. They want hear your voice, hear your contribution, hear your suggestion, see your support for this new move where we don't take them, where we get people that where they will help us, for knock the door, for take the message to the international community, for force Cameroon to sit down and participate, agree to this referendum. All right. Thank you now all. God bless you. Please, if you get this message, especially if you're there for Ground Zero, make sure say your neighbor, your friends, they hear them.
Okay, when I see TV to make I would fight for the revolution, like Momo, tell me, say, they think they talk no matter what they talk, or if you ever talk one talk. Tell me, say, if you ever to one talk for the Ambazonia. Okay, the other people that announce ghost town. I see the logic behind that. They tell me like, no carry people for over for like, can bring her for either Boya or Bamenda. So the reason they will stand up from the 20th to the 22nd and 17th. What is the reason for 22nd, 21st, and 22nd? Can somebody tell me, let me know the rationale by wanting to extend it to the 22nd? When you go down for on the 20th, what is the reason for 21st and 22nd? As I say, the rationale behind the fact that the very people for Larbi to Cameroon, and the time they have to preempt the fact that no carry people bring up. But when they carry they bring up, the next day they match. So I can see the reason behind 18, 19, and 20. So what 20 made it, the 20. But you say 20 may start on the 19. The next day, well, if you see carry people account on that 19, they match. Now can I ballot there, I swear to God. They very sacco way they do this, and I think the rationale of the to put that in 2 days before the day. So that means they don't carry people bring a man that can match. But see what they do now. They don't put on the 19. Well, if you put on the 19, what is the reason for put on maybe 21st and 22nd? Can somebody tell me why? Those days after 20, why? Why continue? Unbelievable.
Today's date now 14th of May 2023, and this one na the voice for Michael Nam una own pikin. I want to start this broadcast by sending 21 gun salute for all the fighters for Ground Zero, where they don't put their best for make sure say make we bleed La Republique military and make this fight with the fight for our independence, make victory a camp for Ambazonia. So I send shout out to Boy Warriors, the Ambazonia Restoration Forces, the Manu Ghost Fighters, and the ADF for all the marvelous work they don't do throughout this past week and the week we don't pass before. I want to say all on a place day, make una continue for the fight as brothers, make una fight with that understanding, say all una get now one common enemy. Yes, and the only way we go take win this war now when we fight as one people against the common threat where the fight against our existence as a people. Yes. For those that way they still be worried about the whereabout, about the release for Bosman and Savior, and the appeal for una say make una continue for remain calm, because at the occasionally the check, the call General Efang, they make sure say make those our brothers make the day safe and make sure say they could be released accordingly with time. The goal for insight now for say make our brothers they understand say it not be good for take order for diaspora or for here for people for diaspora way their own goal, their own happiness and peace of mind in the camp. Now only when our brothers they fight among themselves. You get some Ambazonians in way, if in fight you know they go on for Ground Zero, they need to be happy. Their own happiness they come now when they don't hear say this fighter don't kill this one don't kill this one. Yes, now you go see them, their voice will they come out well. Just as we General Efang arrest Colonel Bosman and General Savior. Now so when they be happy, and so you see how they be very active now. You see them how they be active. Now this kind of thing now they sweet them. So but me, our own goal now say make sure make our brothers them make they love one another and make they understand say all guns is supposed to point now for the common enemy. Before this incident, the one happen where Efang they arrest these two fighters. We understand say in fighting don't go on. I feel recount some of them for now. We'll be here incident where General Bitakola and Black Ribbon for Kumba they get issues. We hear of incident where this person for Mountain Lions, General Sagat, how he pursue, he get issue with this man. What is they call him? Gabonese in finance, so serious exchange. We hear that one too. Other places we don't hear issue of infighting where the ADF be among, they inside. So do I make una understand say infighting mean that say now only some particular group, it affect all place. Brothers they must quarrel, brothers they get misunderstanding. But we must make sure say make our brothers then make no matter how the quarrel it bad be, may not be the one way they go turn for kill themselves. No, it's unacceptable to the extent where they plan say make they plant bomb for kill a fellow fighter. The General F and the fight now under the Ambazonia Defense Forces. Not be forced for say make fighter is join ADF. I don't reiterate on that particular aspect. I don't appeal with the Ambazonia Defense Forces say make them stop that behavior for the try for use force or for compel other fighters for join their ranks. No. The best way for make fighter is join you now for you for show good example. Show good example towards the common enemy. Show them love, give them material with pure heart. In that way, they go see your relevance. It be best for some fighter it drain you out of your own will. May not be necessary you force it because tomorrow, if it likely turn against you, especially if the person be compelled. So I go by the grace of God, I go make sure say after rehabilitation, these were brothers they go be released. The one way they choose for fight with General F, good and fine. The one way they wish for go, they go take their leave. In peace, the most important thing I say, make peace reign. Once again, I still thank General F for the fact say he show good example. When you get problem with your brother, you arrest him for killing him with the best option as well be seen for the incident for Bui. Where they be kill how many of our brothers then? So shameful. So shameful. When people for diaspora where they be fit even intervene for make sure say make bad it not happen, yet they fail. They shout now, crush them. And so others they glad, others they happy. But they fail for understand say if two brothers they fight, one kill another, now Ambazonia now the loss. So with the fight where that kind of incident it not go happen again, it not go repeat itself. I want send appreciation for the Ambazonia People Liberation Council for organizing a successful installation ceremony. We see as well that party it passed colorfully, well decorated military boots on the ground, and attire, everything they chak. Yes, pa, una make we proud. I don't want to say APSC, una make Ambazonians them they proud. This one they give with that confidence. Say yes, Ambazonia it get army. We get a military wing where we fit count on. Or thank you for that organizational structure. And I appeal for una say make una continue like that. Make una continue like by the grace of God in the future we go make sure say make una fit collaborate with other groups them. Collaboration might be the key. Once collaboration is there, all activities for ground zero it go be structured. It go be the way if one takes some decision, all we will take a decision. We will say, okay, Ambazonian forces don't decide. Ambazonian army don't decide. Now, so it's supposed to be. So I really be happy. My heart be pleased with that demonstration where I be seeing. Thank you so much. Yes, when I carry the country for up, when I raise our flag. Yes, may God bless you now. Also, I want to talk about one snack bar where they don't put them down, they don't ban them for function. They call that snack bar say Ashanti, I think for Bamenda. This snack bar be very renowned, and it be renowned say it sell contraband products. Brazzaville's product don't ban them, so no one see them for inside Ambazonia. So I thank the forces the way they be in charge where they take that decision. And the appeal say other bars they do the day for instance Ambazonia way they do the same thing. Any bar where we notice and say they sell Brazzaville's product, now only for ban that store or for ban the bar may go out of operation. In that way, they know will fit continue for operate. If they operate, any person will go for them will get problem once it don't be announced. if we want put economic sabotage, we must make sure say we enforce am completely, totally. Make we no ban this bar, you leave another one. Make you no ban this place, you leave the other one where you go see the sell the same product. They go be like say na bias or personal issues. E no good like that. As we ban this one, so make that banning continue for other counties. Yes, for stop any place where you operate with Vazaris product. And still appeal say make our forces they make they pay attention to economic sabotage, because now one successful way we will fit take am for bring La Republic to their knees. Also, I want to talk about the fact say 20 May it come. So we go take patient, we wait, make the activists them they decide, so that their spokesperson it go come outside, they give way how lockdown operation it go be. And I believe say they will come to that conclusion they go seek out communication to other groups them, so that we make sure say this time around make we give our people a fixed and understandable lockdown program. So we go give that one for our activism, for our spokesperson. They will come out and tell we how it go be. The day it already the near, so we believe say we go work towards that program as it come. Again, we learn say cows them for some town for Bamenda this Aboki people them they don't carry the cow. Will they be engineered by La Republic? Now they sponsor them. It direct them say, may they carry cow come for our farm where our mommy they don't work am. They can't release these cows. They may they can't chop their farm product, chop corn, chop beans, chop granite. When they talk say, una supposed for nothing for do, una take action, appropriate action for punish the people who get that cow then. So that when they know say the people too where they plant that farm product, so now human being there will be Ambazonia and will not go tolerate such behaviors from La Republic or from anyone. Una do the two will be necessary. Yes. Lastly, I the appeal say tomorrow na country Sunday. It means say ghost town e go day. Ghost town na for all man. Ghost town na for show say we be one people and we understand which way it go on. We stand with ourselves. We stand in defiance against La Republic. We stand with our prisoners of conscience. We stand with our refugees them. We say we go continue to fight until that freedom it go come. Yes. So this one na the voice for our own pikin Michael Nam. Make we continue for stay strong, for stay alive, for continue for put our forces them for prayers. God it go give you the victory with the final. Short live the struggle. If you get me the message, make sure say make you share am. Thank you so much.
Good day, Congregation. Thank you for enlightening us. We were just listening to ABC today, and there were three women talking against referendum. They did not allow us to call them through their phones. They only allow their friends in the Republic to call them back and talk against referendum. So, I kindly beg you to pass this message to Ambazonia, so that they should know what ABC is doing. They're discorrupting us. So, because you cannot be talking talking for my favor, and you don't want me to call you. You only call your friend. So with us here, we have discovered them, and this day is the only day that I've opened that foolish channel, and I don't even like to hear about those people. So, and I don't know what I can say, Mr. Kisanu. Fight, we will win. Please, before you even say this, Our people even talk today that we were not asking referendum from La Republic. And if in case that it is La Republic that that it is a republic who is going to conduct that election, we are out of that. That's what we were discussing today. We even know, and those even we heard of those people before you say this. You say this. We have been listening to those fellows, people in ABC, and today we are on ground zero, and we are the one feeling the pains. They're saying that they don't want referendum. Are they, and they are enjoying themselves there. They are in the followers. Have they come to fight here? They have not come to fight here. We are the one facing. As it is true, you have said that everyone in Ground Zero is is in war, which is true. So, and this is the only best way. If it is true vote, and we see if it is true vote, we must win, because we have suffered enough, and we don't like the Republic again. We mean that when you are talking to us in Ground Zero, you also give us time in your WhatsApp to answer your question, to correct your errors. If you have errors, you give us time to talk together. Those people cannot allow us to talk, and they were talking. Their friends from the Republic, calling them. Why did they not use their WhatsApp to call us? They are using their personal numbers to call their friend, which is arrangement, and it is arrangement that they have already made. We are very angry about those people in that those people in ABC.
Good morning, fellow Ambazonians. Good morning, comrades. Today is Sunday, 14th of May, 2023. This is your very boy, Gidi. I come here after the town hall meeting yesterday with Ambassador Thibault Nash and a host of other speakers. After the ABS TV debate with Mike Fuzi and his panel, I come here to add my voice to their debate and their suggestions. This article is titled "The Conflict That Needs a Referendum the Most." The conflict that needs a referendum the most is the Southern Cameroon's conflict. I repeat, the conflict that needs a referendum the most is the Southern Cameroon's conflict. As we go down the line, you will see the reason why, or the reasons why, the Southern Cameroon conflict, amongst many other conflicts that have existed on planet Earth, is the one that needs a referendum the most. You see, most often we compare our conflict to Sudan, Eritrea, East Timor, and others. All of these conflicts look similar, but not the same. We most often at times we focus on the similarities, not the differences. But however, a cut across similarities is that all are or were self-determination conflicts. A cut across similarities is that all are or were self-determination conflicts. However, as opposed to Southern Cameroon's self-determination, that you have a fraction of the population asking for independence, another fraction asking for federation, another fraction asking for union with La Republic. And of course, the neutrals. The neutrals, we shouldn't neglect that class too. That's class number 4, the neutrals. The similar conflicts like Southern Sudan that we must talk about, Eritrea, East Timor, had a common ask in their self-determination. They had a common ask in their self-determination. That common ask was outright independent. Even though they had some pockets, they probably had some pockets of a negligible population that were neutral. But their ask in self-determination was a common ask called independence. Even with the overwhelming majority of Southern Sudanese, Eritreans, and East Timorans asking for independence, they still ended up with a referendum as the court of arbitration. They still ended up with a referendum as the court of arbitration. That is to tell you that no country, no organization went into these countries and brokered a negotiation and authoritatively separated them, even as clear as their ask was. Even as clear as their ask was. Now, let's look on the flip side of the argument. Southern Cameroon's self-determination has 4 classes of people. You have the independentists, the federalists, the unionists, and the neutrals. The first 3 classes are represented in reasonable percentage and are also public campaigning for their option. The federalists are there campaigning, the unionists are there campaigning in the public. It's not like they're silent. This fragmentation takes away the common ask from the Southern Cameroon's self-determination, as opposed to Southern Sudan, Eritrea, and East Timor, and many others. Because of this fragmentation that has taken away their common ask, it is therefore necessary to say that a permanent solution shows that no fraction claims monopoly over the other, stopping future instability as a result of one fraction creating an insurgent. Then the decision on how to resolve the conflict goes back to the People's Court of Arbitration, called referendum. Now, after the referendum results, the argument of who is right, who is wrong is laid to rest. Now, let us look at the geopolitics. Like I said before, even conflicts like the Sudan, Eritrea that were outrightly united under independence still did not have a country or organization that went in and outrightly separated them. Why is this so? Let's look at geopolitics. The world is divided into big boys and small boys clubs. This world we live in, before we were born, hundreds of years tracing back, this world has been divided, or is divided into big boys and small boys clubs. These clubs have their economic interests at stake in any conflict. Members of these clubs have a lot in common. At the end of every conflict, these club members continue to operate as friends or allies. Therefore, to not step on each other's toes in any conflict, they will always prefer the problem to be resolved in the People's Court of Arbitration, which is a referendum. In the end, the referendum option takes away the blame game among themselves. That is to say that Britain will not outrightly go into a conflict and take a unilateral decision. Their decision might affect France, America, Germany, etc., and vice versa. Therefore, we now conclude that the referendum option is a mutual settlement option. So those who are still on the fence, refusing to join the bandwagon of the referendum option, thinking that there will be some form of negotiation where United Nations will just come and trigger a one-time 62, 3 years old article called 1608 and say, oh, today Southern Cameroon is no more part of the Republic. We should forget about it, because that same United Nations you are counting on is made of the big boys. The same big boys that are holding you, like France, Britain, all the rest. Those are the people who make this. The United Nations is not, the name is just a name, but that name, in that name, it has people who make up that name. And the funniest thing is, you who is even asking for United Nations, you are not in that big boys club. You are talking from the outside. So this dream of us thinking that one day the United Nations, because when you talk about the United Nations, you're talking about France, Germany, Britain, will come and say, oh, today Southern Cameroon, we cheated you in 1961, we now declare a free country. It will never happen. It will never. Because they will be stepping on each other's toes. And that's something they don't want it to happen. They don't. Because the price they will pay if they start fighting among themselves is bigger than the price if they let us die and perish in Southern Cameroon. I repeat, the price that France, Britain, stepping on each other's toes because of Ambazonia will pay is bigger than if they let all of us die in that place. So the dream of thinking that there's some magic country, some magic organization that will just come in the broad daylight and say, oh, we are meeting in this country and Southern Cameroon going to go back because we made a mistake in 1961. We should forget about it. We should forget about it. So the earlier we come together, the earlier we realize that we need to chart a common ask so that the international community can rally their force, their push around a common ask. And most especially a common ask that is not affecting their mutual relation. Because we can still have a common ask, but the moment that common ask is stepping on each other's toes, is affecting their mutual relation, they will look the other way. The world going to look the other way. Our common ask should be stress-free to the allies. A common act that should also at the end of the day resolve the four fractions amongst us. That is where we are. And this common ask will nothing be best than the People's Court of Arbitration, which is a referendum. Thank you very much. This is your very boy, Didi.
Sigarita kae, sigarita kao, sigarita kae. Aha! Ya kuminjea, ya kuminjea. Klematine benye. Ya kuminjea, ya kuminjea. Klematine benye. Mobani sankani, kimani sankani, mobani sankani. Yeah. Aha! Bane mama kwa mama sangi murema o. Bane mama kwa mama myoni kusene batwe. Yo mori tetero konyenge ke mataka ko sangi murema e. Bana nyongo e. To yoni kusene bato. Bana nyongo pai. Bane mama kwa mama sangi murema o. Bane mama ko yoni kusene batwe. Yo mori tetero konyenge ke mataka ko sangi murema e. Bana nyongo e. Kosene bato bana nyongo pai mama kosene bana nyongo o kofi asunjongoro America o ambingo e asu abundenda o teteri e asu ombege bakara oroko to kwani lo numbele ni mongo tebele oka US to Clementine benya.
Thank you for listening to our various activists. Thank you for being there. So I'll bring more content in the near future. Thank you for listening. Please hit the subscribe button for more content. Thank you for listening.